I think where Mike was is probably an area called Pine Glens or Country Club. That was one of the worst hit areas. I was touring that the other day. We now have 106,000 people who've had their hydro restored and 74,000 people still waiting to have it restored. So between yesterday and today, they added another about 36,000 people getting their hydro back. So we're making some good progress. We've got teams in from Hydro Toronto, thanks to John Tory, as well as New Brunswick and the United States, and Hydro Ottawa is bringing in more, about 100 contractors. And we put in a request for Ministry of Natural Resources, forestry workers to come and help us as well, because a lot of these neighborhoods have trees that are 50, 75, 100 years old. They're massive, as you can see this gentleman hauling away a log. And we're going to need a little extra help to get those areas cleaned up as quickly as possible so hydro crews can get in and connect the power. That's the biggest priority we have right now, along with helping our most vulnerable people who have lost everything in their freezers and their fridges and so on. And people who need help can call our 24-hour hotline 311 in the city of Ottawa, and we'll give financial assistance to those who qualify to get them some groceries, something basic as that.
Okay, and we're still days away from power in the Ottawa region for some people. Mayor Barton in Uxbridge, give us a situation there.
Very similar to what Mayor Watson was talking about. Significant outages. We had main lines cut off, so we have neighborhoods with some that don't have a lot of damage, but are still without power. So things are changing quickly in the ground. Whenever we get a new section of our town turned on, friends and neighbors let me know, and we just had another section turned on in the last about 15 minutes. So we're working away. The hydro crews have been phenomenal to get us set back up again. And again, like Mayor Watson was saying, with power gets us connectivity, and that's one of the biggest things is communications here.
Okay, Mayor Watson, any assessment, you can just confirm when you think full power will be restored? Any assessment of the cost of all this?
Yeah, we anticipate full power to almost everyone in our community in the next 2 to 3 days. That is a good number. It's going in the right direction. Yesterday was 3 to 4 days. Now it's 2 to 3 days. The cost for the city of Ottawa is going to be in the millions because we had to bring in hundreds of employees over the long weekend. Of course, that takes a lot of money to do that. And obviously, any crews that come from outside, we have to pay for their accommodation and their salaries and their transportation costs and so on, and all of the other costs that are involved. We're now housing 8 families who cannot live in their homes. They've been put in motels or hotels on a temporary basis. We're obviously working with organizations like the Ottawa Food Bank and others to make sure that people have access to food. And if people are, we ask people to check on their elderly neighbors, and if they need food, they can call 211, and the Meals on Wheels will help those individuals get food if they're housebound. But it's all hands on deck, just as Mayor Barton has indicated. Right. We've got the fire department, we've got paramedics, police, forestry, the transit workers, bylaw enforcement, and neighbors helping neighbors. Lots of great stories. In the East End, Evan, Navan and Sarsfield and Cumberland, rural areas. Every barn that I passed on my trip out there yesterday was destroyed or partially destroyed. So it's going to be a long time to clean up, but we're going to get it done. And there's a lot of resilience. We've been put through a lot in this city, whether it's the 2 convoys or COVID or the floods we had and the tornado and now this massive storm.
Okay, gentlemen, I got to leave it there. But first of all, I just want to thank Mayor Barton and Mayor Watson. I know your communities are going through very, very difficult times right now. You're both very busy. It'll be a long recovery. Take good care, both of you, and thank you so much